Well, I was about to go over to my dad's, but then I got a message from Abbi to let me know she's coming over for the go-kart. If you go back far enough in our videos, you'll come across the one where we gave Abbi a go-kart for Christmas. She'd wanted one. We found it was only a cheap and cheerful second-hand thing, but she had a lot of fun with that, and so did her friends. Bombing around the fields down there, getting absolutely plastered. Anyway, Abbi grew out of the go-kart and we put it away. And right now it's residing on top of the lads' tea room up there. But I'm not quite sure what the plan is. I think Henry wants to take it back down to his garage and go through it, service it and get it going again. And I'm assuming they're doing this in preparation for my grandchildren, for Millie. I'm assuming. So yeah, they've given me absolutely no notice that they're coming. I was literally just about to go, and now I've got to do this instead. Not that I'm complaining, you know. I never complain. You go back anymore? I'm going to have to wait for Henry to push you back. Get you in, like. Go on. Oh, keep going, keep going. Ooh, keep going. That'll do. Now we can get to it. Okay, right, well, we put it up there with the skid steer and pallet forks. And I reckon that's going to be the same way we're going to get it down again. So, 10 minutes, she said. That was 20 minutes ago. That's let the light in a bit. I'm beginning to wonder if she's got a cunning plan. Tell Dad I'll be there in 10 minutes. He'll probably have it down in half an hour. So she or Henry hadn't got climbed up on the shed roof. And all they've got to do is chuck it back in a van. A cunning plan, if that's the one it is. Anyway, I've already been down, sorted the cat out this morning. Their bed's okay till this afternoon. Bit mucky, but okay till this afternoon. And these guys, again, getting a little bit mucky, but that'll last this afternoon as well. They got plenty of grub. The cows have just had a fresh bale literally an hour ago, so they've got plenty of grub. Julie and I went on our usual Sunday morning walk, as we do on Sunday mornings, walk around, look at the grass, look at everything, and I spotted something out in the field. I thought, what's that? At first I thought it was a dead seagull, and then I got a bit nearer and realised it was this. So I'm going to come back and talk about this a bit later on and tell you why farmers get so upset with Chinese sky lanterns. But not now. We'll come back to that. Okay. I don't want that. You can stay there. So while Abbi and Henry are here, they've got a bit of news to share with you guys. I could tell you, but I think I'll give them the chance to tell you first, because it's kind of their news, not mine. Can you guess what it is? We had a little more rain last night. Actually woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, woke Mrs. P up as well. So yeah, and wind. It's just been, so far, horrible. Oh, they're here. I thought you weren't doing this for a bit.
We get it home.
Yeah.
At least it's home, then go, right, it's there, it's ready.
Right.
It's here.
I didn't think you had space because you had the bike in there.
No, because the bikes Because the bikes are put away,
Yeah.
so like the triumph's on the stand, the KTM's on the stand, then the trial bike's like out the way slightly. There is technically a bit of room, sorry.
Ribbit.
There's still technically a bit of room.
All right.
So,
Okay. You know where a go-kart is, don't you?
it's on top of the thingy mob.
Yeah. So we've got to get it down.
Come on.
I've already been in and made space. I'm well ahead of you for, you know.
Are you going to make me climb that ladder?
Someone's got to go up there. That's a man's job going up there, not a woman's job. Don't worry, Henry, I'll take you away. Don't worry, no, you're all right. What? I didn't call him fat, I called him large.
Fat.
No.
Is there a particular ladder to choose or any of the
Yeah. I have just mentioned that
Ron, of course I wasn't going to pick that one.
Aber.
Yes?
I have just mentioned that you guys have got some news, and I haven't told anybody what it is yet.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, you could. Do you want to come and give us your news? Show me.
I got engaged.
Go on, show me. Congratulations.
Thank you. I love the way you said we got news and I said I got engaged. It, nothing to do with it.
That's because you've been badgering him for the last 2 years, isn't it? What? You won't break that.
No, it's on it. I can't move it.
What do you mean it's on it?
It's on it.
Yeah.
So I do need to just like hop it closer.
Yeah, well that's all right. Just if I put the forks on top of that kitchen worktop,
Yeah.
and then you slide it over
Okay.
without falling off of there. Can you manage that?
Well, first of all, let's see if I can move it. Because if I can't move it,
Do you not have your Weetabix this morning? What's it stuck on?
right. Am I going to get electrocuted if I touch this?
No, that's dead.
Dead.
That's a dead cable. It's not plugged in.
Oh well.
That's the 16 amp socket over here, which is not plugged in. Please don't fall off there.
Dirty.
Well, yes, it does catch. Right.
Dirty.
If I how close was that beam? You manage what's milk up there.
One side on.
That tyre looks a little bit flat.
I need to lift that. Right, I'm not going to stand on this tabletop now because I feel like the weight might make it.
It should just slide across now. We on? I reckon you're on there, aren't you?
What is this?
Right, okay. Did you want to power wash that off before you take it over? That's a LED one, that is.
Yeah, do you want to turn it up or?
It won't show up on your.
Gathering dust, yeah, I needed it
That's a just in case emergency light board, that is.
So Henry's.
Just in case we get an emergency and need a light board.
So Henry's.
Hey?
What? Right, where do you tickle my bottom?
As if why would we want to tickle your bottom?
Because you two like to poke and make farty noises.
No, 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 no.
Child. E. And I didn't break that, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, I had to watch it because underneath, where we put the forks in, or pushed it on the forks, there's a cable under there.
Yeah.
And the cable was underneath the fork. So I was trying, I didn't want to break the cable. So,
If we power wash it, will it then be really wet going into your
Do it at
van?
home though, on dry line.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
At home,
Yeah.
actually.
yeah.
I'm only thinking it'll get really soggy and then it'll be meet the van full of
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. Humidity and moisture. You want to get moist in the van, do you?
Ooh.
Do you remember the hours of fun you had on that thing?
Oh yeah.
Getting absolutely plastered
Yeah.
and filthy.
This is why Henry was considering making mud guards. We might just buy proper mud guards. We might not use them.
I wondered about getting a couple of tyres and just cutting them in half and using the rim of a tyre as a.
Yeah.
You might have to weld a little bracket across there or something just to hold it on with. You know what I mean?
Instead of living in our garage, why don't you just give it to Tim and go make this better, and then give it back to us.
I think he's too big to have much fun on that himself, isn't it? Tim?
Are you calling him fat?
No, I can get on there.
Everyone fat today, haven't you? You're horrible, you are.
I'm not quite.
You want him to do it for me?
No, I'm not going to do it for you.
What are you lazy kid?
I've got things to do, places to go. So there you are. Now you know. They actually got engaged about a month ago, maybe even 5 weeks ago, and it was kind of. There were certain folks they wanted to tell before it was made public. Unfortunately, due to timetables, events, past and present, not everybody got told on time. So one particular person didn't get told on time, so I couldn't really do anything and say anything to you guys until that person knew. Although that person, Becky, she came in and bought some cakes off of Holly about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and she goes, did I hear a little whisper that maybe, and we go, we can't possibly tell you. So she kind of already knew. But anyway, congratulations to the pair of them. I wish them happiness and everything. Wish them everything, so. Right, okay, so we'll get this thing tyre pumped up in the back of Henry's car, and I think I might send them home with a couple of steaks. Sorry, Dad, I'm going to be late. But it's not my fault, again. Are you pumped up?
Pump it.
Yeah. There's a couple of ramps over there if you want them.
We have a one.
Oh, all right.
A homemade one.
Okay.
Look at it.
Okay. I was just saying, there's a couple of ramps over there if you want them.
He was a very clever boy when he made that, actually.
That still looks pretty. Did you do that one as well? Abs? Which one did you pump up? It's still pretty soft.
It's just enough to get it home.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Well, you could have.
So judgy.
Well, you could have.
Judgy.
The harder it is, the easier it is to push.
Judgy. Look, I'm just doing what I'm told here.
No, you're not. That'll be the day. All it got to do is get that from there up there, isn't it?
Oh, thank you for explaining that to me.
Well, I know your small female mind struggles with such technical. Don't talk.
I do not have a small female mind. I can do things that you can't do,
Yeah.
like my job.
Yeah.
You're too much for your little brain. You just go, oh look, boom boom.
Boom boom. How many years have you spent learning your job?
To do my job?
Yeah. How many years have you been doing your job?
Well, I've been doing it for 8, but I learned how to do it in 6 months.
Oh right.
So
So you got 6 months
sit
advance on me,
this
whatever.
and
So while we
swivel.
stand here and argue, Henry can do all the work.
Hang on, let me put my tea down. Come in. What would you like me to do? Steer. I can steer.
Will it go in?
Right. Dogs are going in the front.
Goes in there though.
Yeah.
After a sort of.
That wasn't the problem. It was more the dog crate. So we cleared the front out so dogs can go in the front if needs be.
Yeah. Might have to have a bit of string on the way home. Yeah. Minor details. So is this for your niece? You're doing this for it?
No.
Or for yourself?
Myself.
So where
I get to enjoy it as well.
eh? Where do you intend to use it?
Anyway.
Okay.
But I'm in my new way to get to work.
Okay. You can fold that down or?
Oh, I'm attached. Oh no.
Oh, you broke it, Abs.
I haven't broken it.
You broke it. You're being rough with it, ain't you?
Oh, I'm just got. No. Right, before I go completely to it, let's just. Close this. If I can't close it, then it's pointless.
Hey.
Tray fucking
Result.
bottom. Nailed it.
No.
He went, ooh.
Yeah.
He does that every time you go for like a pot. He goes, oh, bumpy, yeah.
Okay.
It sounds so pretty. Oh, look at you. Oh.
One hand. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a cup of tea. Would you help? Why are you hurrying at me? Thank you. Why are you shaking your head at me? In the front seat. Well, we use it as a high seat.
What for you?
Yeah.
Hey? You let one go?
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Did you actually hear what he
Yes,
said?
some like fish.
Does it smell like fish though?
What?
Horrible shit.
Old Kipper.
Bird's eye.
Okay, that's that done. So I'm off over to see my dad now. Got a beef box to take over for him. I'll actually go through a beef box with you later on if you want. I'll just, because a lot of people say, what's in the beef box? So although I've done it before, we've got a fresh one here, I'll go through it with you and I'll show you what's in our beef box. But anyway, Rich Corlock said, oh, when you come over to see your dad Sunday, can you call in and see me? I've got a present for you. That's as much as I know. He's got a present for me. Well, I thought, well, you know, I'll take a present for him. So Holly made these out of Richard's own pork. And they are pulled pork sausage rolls. I reckon you'll enjoy them. Right, we've arrived at Mr. C's. I'm probably going to leave my camera in the car because I bought him over a couple of other presents as well. And well, if he records it, you'll find out what they are, and if he doesn't, well, then you won't. So just don't let it come empty-handed. Right, that was a good little visit. So I come away with two child-sized sets of overalls, which are too small for Harry, but my granddaughter will grow into, and a book, a poems that we sent in. So thank you very much indeed. So a book by Peter Wolfenden. So there's a letter inside which I have read. Thank you very much indeed. So yes, it looks like the Cornocks are having pulled pork sausage rolls for lunch today. Yeah, actually got quite excited when you saw those. So. Right, I'm going home. I've got to go and have my lunch, and then we are going off to look at a field with Abby and Henry.